Greetings, people. Yard of reviews. Right now, me and Irv went to see a film that I thought was just insane.
Perfect for Halloween.
Yeah, Nightcrawler. Now, this is not the character from X-Men, people. If you're thinking about it, Nightcrawler is basically a term that they use for
people who go out.
Independent people who go out and get like news footage and sell it to the news stations. So Jake Gyllenhaal is is the star of the show, and he pulls off this creepy to the 200 power performance. Like, he is just in the beginning.
He became this strange.
Yeah, but the thing is, in the beginning of the movie, he basically was stealing. And he basically just beats up this guy and just robs him because he was a security. Beats up the guy, robs him, and takes it. You don't even know if he killed the guy or not.
It's true.
Like, you don't even know, and that's the thing that kind of spooks me. You don't know what he's capable of from the beginning, right? And then he goes in, tries to sell this stuff, asks for a job. This guy says he's a thief.
But you know what? Everything he was saying about the working world was true.
He knows what he wants. He went out.
He knows how it works. And there was a great interview in Shortlist magazine last week with him talking about this is how it is now, and everything he was echoing everything he said as this character, Louis Bloom.
Yeah,
and he had a lot of good points because it's what we see today. Yeah,
and let me tell you something. He basically once he had the idea, because it was crazy how that scene came about. He saw these people doing this stuff. Like, he saw Bill Paxton's character doing the thing, figuring it out, talking to people, getting this thing, and then he just steals this bike, goes to a pawn shop, gets a camcorder and a police radio, and starts driving around in his old ass Toyota and doing the thing himself, and got lucky with like some footage on his grainy ass camcorder and got it sold for $200. And he just starts, and then he hires this character. I can't remember his name.
His name was Rick, but his Riz Ahmed, the actor from London.
From UK, right? And comes in, hires this dude, coming from nothing, brings him on, and they start. He's the navigator, he's the driver, and then all of a sudden you start to see them doing these clips, these news clippings. They start to build up. Boom, camera start to upgrade. Boom, gets this new Mustang. You know what I mean? You can see that, like, the money is rolling and everything's up.
And his brain just doesn't stop ticking.
No, and then he develops this relationship now with Rene Russo, who is brilliant in her part. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you know what I like about this movie? You could tell that they had a sexual relationship because he basically forced that on her with his knowledge and what he knew. How he knew it. But they never had any sex scenes because he never really needed it. And it wasn't about him banging her. It was just about him manipulating everything, manipulating people, and just getting what he wants, and getting to where he's at.
That's the meaning of a psycho. Because he didn't have it, like, when he spoke, he never had any empathy or feeling or tone. It was very monotone. Yeah. And that's how people who feel nothing sound. Like, they don't, you can tell there's nothing there.
There's nothing there. Like, and his eyes are even they're wide, and they're just...
And because he lost a lot of weight for the role, his eyes are naturally large anyway, like, he just looked crazy.
Just like this bug-eyed guy, you know what I mean? It's insane. Like, listen, he was literally insane in this film. Like,
new levels of insanity.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, with everything that he does in this film, everything that happens, because trust me, he does some crazy stuff, right? And he pulls off some crazy stuff. And I don't want to spoil it for you guys because you guys have to watch the movie, and I won't get into spoiler territory, but he just does some insane stuff. And at the end, this is just an ending. I'm not going to even tell you guys, but this is just an ending that's just going to just blow your mind. Because it's just going to blow your mind. I'll just leave it at that. Nightcrawler is a proper movie for the Halloween. It's not even a scary story. It's just a story of just a demented person who makes his way and makes it happen. But
could very well be based in reality. That's the scary part.
That's the scary part. Like, I think these sociopaths are actually with us right now. Yeah. You know what I mean? And like, the levels that these people can go is just...
There is none.
There is no level.
Yeah.
There just is none. Anyway, this is a brilliant movie. I'm scoring this 8 out of 10.
Yeah. Including all the special effects, editing.
Everything, editing. I like how the movies. I like how they show.
What was the program he was editing his?
I have no idea. I'm not sure if it was Premiere Pro.
Maybe it was a fake one.
I don't know, but if it's Premiere Pro, then I'm happy. But even if it's not Premiere Pro, it was edited well, shot well. I like everything as far as technical aspects. It's shot really well, put together really well, and it basically shows you like what these people do to get these news stories. When you see these exclusive clips and what these people go through, these freelancers, and he built himself from the ground up, but he did it by doing some really grimy stuff. Yeah, and that's why you guys really need to watch this.
And it's nice not to have a film that was either a sequel or a remake.
Exactly. It's just a nice, fresh film, and I definitely feel that he should definitely get an Oscar nod for this performance.
Yeah,
I mean, with everything that's going on right now,
everyone's one of those standout roles.
And he's one of those standout roles. He definitely upped his game for this role and owned the screen every time he was on it. Mm-hmm. Literally owned the screen.
I agree.
And Rene Russo, excellent supporting actress. The time that she was there, the chemistry, how
even Riz Ahmed was really good.
Yeah, he did his thing.
Yeah, because you didn't even know he was from UK.
Couldn't tell he was from the UK. American accent, laid out properly. He did his thing. He literally did his thing. So listen, we say scoring it 8 out of 10 counts. I think this movie is brilliant. You guys should go out there and watch it. Nightcrawler, amazing. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, but he does some pretty grimy stuff. Go out there and watch that film. Go out there and watch it. 8 out of 10, awesome film. Oscar nod for Jake Gyllenhaal for sure. Anyway, guys, listen, thank you so much, for tuning in. Do subscribe to the show at youtube.com/YardyReviews. Send us emails, yardy.reviews@gmail.com, as well as follow us on Twitter at YardyReviews. Guys, listen, Irv, WordPress, give them some info.
Big pictures, small screen.wordpress.com. We've got all our news, reviews, exhibitions, events, everything.
All that good stuff. Guys, check it out. Anyway, me and Irv signing out. Big up yourself.